Welcome back. The show is called Brand Equity and I'm Sonali Krishna. Now, as we approach the end of yet another eventful year for the advertising fraternity, it was time once again to award campaigns that were not just creative but also effective in the marketplace. We're talking about the EFFIES 2011 that kicked off with much fanfare and once again turned out to be quite an awards gala, with Ogilvy winning the Agency of the Year third time in a row. Khushbu Patoria brings you an in-depth analysis of how agencies have performed at the EFFIES over the last 5 years.
In its 11th glorious year, EFFIES 2011 left no stone unturned in creating history and throwing up surprises. No doubt the award gala got much bigger and better than the previous years, with a record 97 case studies from 20 agencies and many more special awards. But like they say, some things never change. Keeping up with tradition, Ogilvy and Mehta won the much coveted Agency of the Year award yet again, making it a hat-trick for them.
What's reassuring for us and what's really satisfying for us, and I keep saying this at many forums, is pretty much the work of ours that wins the creative awards is the one that does wonders in the marketplace and wins EFFIES as well. And that's for me hugely satisfying, because there are a lot of our well-wishers out there who think that Ogilvy only does creative work and they're not into EFFIES and they're not into effectiveness awards, and they go and position themselves. I think this is the right answer for them.
Ogilvy walked away with 7 golds, 6 silvers and 6 bronzes that totaled its tally to a whopping 195 points, the highest it has ever scored in the last 5 years. The agency won 3 golds for its work for Cadbury Dairy Milk.
शुभारंभ, कुछ मीठा हो जाए.
Except for Ogilvy, the rest of the scoreboard saw a drop in the total tally this year as opposed to the last 5 years. With a total tally of 65 points, same as last year, surprisingly, JWT managed to pull itself up on the leaderboard and took the second position. With 3 golds, 1 silver and 2 bronzes, JWT sure needs to pull up its socks to get the #1 place, which it did last in 2008.
Getting a score or coming second is not bad, but never enough for me. So we're going to have to do a lot more. We're going to have to try a lot harder, and I hope going into 2012 we'll do better. We've lost assignments, so 2012 we have a brand new team. We've hired the best of talent India has to offer, many of them who went on stage today. So let's hope we'll have a fighting fit team going into 2012.
With 45 points each, the third position was a tie between DDB Mudra and Low. While for Low it was 1 place down from last year, DDB Mudra retained its #3 spot. As far as the medal tally goes, Low won 1 gold, 1 silver, 4 bronzes. Both the gold and silver came in for Idea Cellular. DDB, on the other hand, got 1 gold and 3 silvers.
We got third place, but I think could have easily given Ogilvy a stronger run for its money.
So as far as the top 3 awards go, Ogilvy, JWT, Low and DDB Mudra have been consistent achievers in the last 5 years. But EFFIES is an award that not just felicitates the best work from agencies, but also their clients. And it was none other than Cadbury that stole the spotlight with the Client of the Year EFFIES with much pride.
Client of the Year means you have not done one good piece of work, but you have possibly done 6 or 8 good pieces of work. Thanks to our agency partners, Ogilvy, Contract and Interface. We have been for decades with these agency partners.
What took everyone by surprise was Taproot's grand EFFIE win for its Pepsi Change the Game off-air campaign, an award that has consistently gone to agencies like JWT and Low in the past. Clearly, Taproot is slowly and steadily giving its competitors a run for their money.
I don't think we analyze too much about what are the reasons why we are doing well. We just try to get on with it and roll up our sleeves and get down to doing it. So probably a slightly more focused, practical approach and a less analytical approach is what I'm just guessing is must be doing the trick.
Yet another highlight of the evening was the Brand Equity Bravery Award that went to BVDO for its Gillette Shave Sutra campaign that received much appreciation for its bold approach in advertising.
Gillette body washes rich, lather keeps skin refreshed and does not overturn.
Yet another momentous year and many new entrants on the charts, the EFFIE night concluded in much applaud and cheer. Kudos to O&M for its glorious win, one that not just reflects the agency's creativity but also the effectiveness of its campaigns.